Hi, this is Scoggett, and today what I'm going to do is I'm going to be making some meatball sandwiches my way, and I'll show you the ingredients what you need to make this. Going to need some pasta sauce, and what I've got is a mini meatball Prego mini meatball pasta sauce. Since I'm making meatball sandwiches, I thought I'd go ahead and just get the mini meatball because it's going to add real meatball flavor to the sandwiches. Of course, you're going to need meatballs. I usually make them myself, but I'm kind of pressed for time, so what I did is I just went ahead and bought these, and they're not bad. They're Rosarina or something like that. Meatballs. These are Italian style, and they're pretty good. And some cheese. But today I have mozzarella. And then you need like a hoagie roll to put them on. And I just got these rolls here. Now I'll show you how this comes together and how I do it. What I've done here is I went ahead and heated up my pasta sauce over here, and these are the meatballs. I baked them in the oven. The reason why I bake them in the oven because I kind of like a crispy crunch to them. And if you just put them in the microwave, you make them in the microwave too. Just put them in the pasta sauce, but they come out with a kind of a mushy texture. I kind of like that little crunch to it. So what I'm going to do is just put these meatballs in this pasta sauce. And I tell you, these are good just to eat by themselves too. Then I have my rolls over here, what I toasted up. I put them in the oven at like 400 degrees for about 5 minutes and kind of toasted them up so they're kind of toasty. The reason why I do this is because if you just put them in without being toasted up, they get soggy. This keeps them from getting real soggy on you. Now what I'm going to do is just kind of mix the sauce with my meatballs here. That up. What I'm going to do is just put some of these meatballs on this hoagie roll here. See how many it can hold. I bet I can get 4. Put a little bit of sauce on it. Going to put a little sauce on it here. Then I'm going to take my cheese here and put this on the other top to the roll. Making a mess. Mrs. Scoggett's going to get mad, but she just got through cleaning this up. Now I'm going to stick this back in the oven just until the cheese melts. What I did is I put it in the oven. What I want it to do is I want the cheese to melt, and once the cheese melts, what we're going to do is just take the top of the sandwich and put it on the, we might put a little bit more cheese on it, but we're going to take the top of the sandwich and put it on top of the meatballs. And then I'll show you how this comes together. Give me a plate here. These are real simple to make, and they're real easy, and they're quick. And what's good about it is once you make the meatballs and you put them in the sauce, the next day you can make spaghetti with them, or you can heat them up and just eat them by themselves. It's however you want to do it. I want to tell you, my mother, she makes the best meatballs I've ever tasted in my life, and I've tasted a lot of them. I mean, I've been to Italian restaurants and everything, but nothing can top my mom's meatballs. I don't know what she does. She puts something in it, and some kind of spice or something in it, but they come out delicious. I mean, they're like, I haven't found any anywhere what tastes like my mom's. And every time I go over to Fresno, California, that's where she lives, I always have her make me a mess of them, and I sit there and I eat them till just plain until I just can't eat no more. They're that good. I told her, I said, if you ever opened up a restaurant, you'd make a killing with these because they're so good. And the thing is I asked for the recipe and she won't give it to me. She said it's a secret. So I've tried myself to bring the flavor to it, and it's always missing something. There's missing some kind of spice or something. I haven't narrowed it down yet. But I'll tell you what, Mom, I'm going to find out what it is, and I'm going to figure it out and make them just like you do. Hopefully. Okay, let me get back here and see how my meatball sandwiches are doing. Take a peek here and see if this cheese is melted enough. And it looks like it's melted pretty good, so I'm going to go ahead and bring them out and show you how this comes together. Get the camera angle right. Melted up pretty good here, so what I'm going to do is just put the sandwiches on the plate here. And as you can see, it's not sogged up the bread any, and that's what I like. It's going to have a little crunch to it. I'm just going to go ahead and add a little bit more sauce to it on top. Then we take the ends with the cheese like this. Oop, they got cheese all over them. Oh well, it'd be all right. This is a finished product. Got a little cheese on top of the bun, which, well, that's not supposed to be there, but oh well, it'll be all right. But this is the way they come out right here. I'll tell you what, these are good. Hope you give this a try. It's really good and it's quick. If you want a quick snack or a quick meal, this is the way to go. Like I say, I usually make my own meatballs, but kind of pressed for time today. I'll have a video on my meatballs coming up pretty soon, and I'm going to show you how I do it, and it's done my way. Now, something else what I do also when I make these sandwiches is usually I go ahead and chop up some onions and some bell peppers. I'll put that on the sandwich, but I haven't been down to the Walmart lately, and so I didn't have any onions or bell peppers on hand, so I just made them plain today. I hope you like the video. Hope you'll give this a shot. Give this a try. It's really good. Leave a comment whether you like the video, whether you don't like the video, and y'all take care.